It is fairly late on a Saturday. It's around 5 p.m. and I normally don't go thrifting this late, but I'm up in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and I am going to head into the Grace Centers for Hope thrift store to see what I can find. So this was a surprise. Everything in the store is 50% off and furniture is 25% off. On this end cap, I found this candlestick holder. I thought it was really cool looking. It's not marked $6.99, so it would be half off. It would be $3.50. But when I looked it up, it really wasn't worth picking up. I always like looking at the baskets. And this is kind of interesting. Let's see if I can get this down one-handed. And put this into cart to get a better look at it. I love, it's like toll painted. Farmhouse look. I don't know how much it is. Oh, there it is. It is $6.99. But it's half off today. I think I just got the first item in my cart. This is me digging through all of the silverware, making so much noise, but I didn't care. There was hardly anybody in the store. I'm really liking shopping in the evening like this. I can take my time. There was multiple bins of the knives, there was forks and spoons. These are the pieces I've already sorted out. I'm going to put the Feldscraft one back. That's this one. The camera's just not going to focus on the name. I'm going to put that one back. I think we're going to keep these. I'm going to put this one back because it is damaged. So we're going to keep these two bamboo knives. This goes with that set over there. This one knife says Barton and Reed on it. Oh, you're not going to be able to see any of that. And then that matches it. There's another bamboo, and then these are Oneida in the back. I don't think that lid goes with this. There's some salt and pepper shakers up here. It has an original price tag of $10. Oh, upside down. Fits in Floyd Spring Fling Florals. They would be half off. They only go for about $10 or $11 a pair. The shelves are kind of bare. But then I saw these. I can tell right away that these are vintage, $6.99. Let me see. I'm not gonna be able to flip them over. Hold on. These are Wedgewood, made in England. Yeah, I think I'm going to put these in the cart. We've all heard of mustache mugs, and I'm going to raise you a beard mug or two. We need more cowbell. I always look through all of the tumblers and plastic items. Oh, kind of like that blue coffee pitcher. There's two more down there. But what's this one with the bamboo handle? Oh, it's plastic. And let's see what these are. I can't see what that says. Doesn't say anything. They're just plastic, like thermos It says water only on that one. These are little snow babies. So cute. To be $2.50. They sell for $8 to $10. We have cute little snowmen and little girls. And then, oh my goodness, what is that? That is creepy. And right next to him are these girls. They look sad. Cute little Homco. Little boy doesn't go for much. And I'm back to seeing teddy bears again. They're in every thrift store. Not much in the Christmas aisle, but I still wanted to give it a once over. I looked through all of these shelves. Didn't find anything to put in the cart. In the Halloween section was this cute little light up choo-choo train with its cars. The Halloween section had this cute little shelf sitter and a few other things, but nothing to put in my cart. This store is huge in terms of its furniture area. It did have a second location that closed down. They might have decided to just consolidate into this larger location. Now I'm over in the glassware section. Just a lot to look at. There is a lot of clear glass, so I'm looking for any type of colored glass or anything that stands out. There was a manager special that said 99 cents on all the clear glass unless otherwise marked. All of the coffee mugs were 49 cents unless otherwise priced. Lowest thrift prices in town. Are the other thrift stores seeing these prices? Anytime I see blue and white, I always want to check it out. These were dance concerto. They were cups and saucers. There were 6 of them there. And they wanted $9.99 for the set, which would have made them $4.50. However, I decided not to put them in my cart. Don't peel any of those stickers. I like buying baseball hats, but not this many. I am all done shopping on a Saturday night, which is something I don't do. I don't normally go to thrift stores late in the evening, and the sun is already setting. It's getting dark out. My total spend was $11.64 because the whole store was 50% off. Now, I did get some silverware that was not discounted, so that I had to pay full price, but it was $1 for 5 pieces, and I got 20 pieces all together, so that was still only like $4 for that. And I'll tell you more about all of that in the haul. I'm going to tack it on to the end of this video, so that's up next. This is the haul all laid out. I'm going to go over how much I paid for everything and then how much I think I can get for it. I always love looking at the baskets. I'm never hopeful that I'm going to find something in there, but you just never know. And I found this. It looks like an old, like what I would consider like a water bucket. Obviously, it can be used for anything. It's more decor. It definitely looks vintage, and it has that like country charm to it, or folk charm to it. Also known as primitive. So it said $6.99, half off. I paid $3.50. I just love it. That store was 50% off. They they have good prices to begin with, and then they even say in some of the signs they have the lowest prices around. I got to remember to keep going back to that location. I would expect to get anywhere between $20 and $25 for this bucket. The next item that was in my cart might have been the silverware. So all of the silverware or flatware together was $4 because it's 20 cents a piece, and I have 20 pieces. So it was $4. This one sugar spoon that is called Spinata and it's over here too. That is the pattern, and it says William A. Rogers Premier Stainless by Oneida. So I paid $4 for all of it. This one spoon, this one sugar spoon, I can sell for $4 plus shipping. So all I have to do is sell this one, and then the rest of it's profit. It was noisy as I was looking through all of that. Another thing that always catches my eye is anything with bamboo. Different companies made it, and they do go for different prices. I'm going to sell the two knives together, and roughly in that anywhere between $6 and $8 for these. Then I have, this is also a sugar spoon. Note the shape of the spoon itself. And then like this is to spread butter. It's a different than what we call these butter knives sometimes, these dinner knives. But this is actually a butter spreader. And again, it has the bamboo handle. These are Korea. Let's see if I can get them. Oh, that's upside down. This one says Oxford Hall. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the Japan ones. Sorry. Japan. Like I said, lots of different companies make them. Maybe this one. These might not be. Oh, yeah. So this says Korea. So these actually don't go together. So, boy, I thought they did. I will have to sell these separately. And then these are also Korean. This says Stainless Korea there, and with the bamboo handle. Reed and Barton also makes a version of this. These are Reed and Barton. Now, I've been trying to find out the name of this particular pattern for the handle. That is nearly impossible, so I think I'm just going to list them up as is. Right there on there, it says Reed and Barton, Select Stainless China. What I noticed was that how this was to a point up here. It just right into a point, which most butter knives don't, they're not that pointy. And then it's serrated on this side, but not on the other side. So that's an interesting feature. Again, $6 to $8 for the pair. As we come over here, this set of, it's 3 salad forks, 3 dinner forks, and 2 spoons. I can get roughly $48 free shipping on this set. That's what they're selling for, and that's why I started digging in, and I at least look around for a minute or two. Today, I was digging in the bins like a mad woman because I was like, oh, that's a really neat pattern. Oh, I really like that. Just started collecting it all up. Didn't know if it was worth anything or not. Set it aside. Did an eBay lens thing on it. It came up with the name, and I knew that it was, you know, Oneida, and that it was made by William A. Rogers. I knew that part. I just didn't know the name of the pattern. And sometimes the pattern matters. Sometimes it doesn't. People love this vintage silverware. And then these up here, these are nice and heavy, like butter knives. And my husband's always talking about that. He likes the heavy butter knives. I think these are, well, see, some of these are heavier than others. I thought they were all it's weird. Yeah, when I picked them up. But anyways, these 5, which would cost me $1, those are going in my own drawer for my husband because he likes to have a heavy knife. He hates the really thin ones that don't have a lot of weight to them. The last item that made it into the cart was this beautiful set of dishes. I was like, oh, look at the pink flowers with the blue leaves and stems on them. It's just so beautiful and dainty. $6.99, so I only paid $3.50 for this stack of 6. I turned the plate over so we could take a look. This is the Wedgewood, and notice the unicorn. People actually talk about that in the titles. It's the Wedgewood unicorn logo. Wedgewood and Company Limited in England, and then it has this over here, made in England, and then the numbers 1063, and then these 2 little marks, which I don't know what that is. So this set of 6, I can probably, the pattern is called Pink Hope. Isn't that a beautiful name for these dinner plates? And they do have a whole set. You can get the other pieces to this set. People are selling them. For the 6 dinner plates, I'm going to expect to get, in the low end, $25, but more in that $30 to $35 range for this set. For only paying $3.50, it was worth putting in the cart. Another reason I like doing the silverware, it's easy to store, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and it's not breakable when you go to ship it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.